Welcome back to the Renaissance Zone. We are here in Sandtown like we said we would be. We are so excited you joined us again for another episode of the Renaissance Zone. I am here on Mount in Pressbury, North Mount Pressbury to be exact, where the Freddie Gray mural is. As we know, Freddie Gray came to his untimely death in the hands of police officers. We are here talking about what it looks like to rebirth the community. On my right is the historic Gilmore Homes, right? All the rest of this is called Sandtown. We are so excited to talk to the people of Sandtown, to hear the heartbeat of Sandtown. In a minute, you're going to hear from one of the residents, a lifelong resident of Sandtown, aka Freezy. Freezy's going to give you everything you need as far as his perspective on what it looks like to do rebirth in this neighborhood. I want to talk for a minute though, what does rebirth look like? Rebirth looks like something new. So something is good that's there, and it appears to have died, and then it comes back to life again. And what we're saying is this community has a pulse. It's very rich. It's the indigenous people, the people who live down here are full of life. They're full of excitement. They're full of hopes and dreams, but those dreams have been dimmed by despair. And what we're saying is, if given the right workforce development, the attention to employment, the attention to mental health, the attention to housing, the attention to young African-American men, and the attention to a belief that things can be better, then you can see rebirth in this community. Thank you. Next week, we're going to come in again to the Renaissance Zone, and we're going to be down in Cherry Hill, South Baltimore. And we look forward to seeing you at the Renaissance Zone. I see you back. Are you ready for your Renaissance? Thank you. What would it look like to see this community, right, not far from where Freddie Gray met his demise, right? What would it look like to see this community rebirth? This is my man Freezy, by the way, CBS.
I mean, like, what it would mean, it would give people opportunity, people who don't see themselves having any other options but to do things that are looked at as illegal, you feel me? Give them other options. Give them ways where, you feel me, they can make money and they not criminalized, you feel me? Like how the governor want to get rid of all these abandoned houses. Instead of doing that, why not, like you said, the whole rebirth renaissance thing, apply that to the housing situation. Why not rejuvenate, rebuild these houses? You feel me? You employing people, you teaching them skills, and then you getting rid of all these homeless people, you feel me? That would make a whole lot more sense. Then you get all these people who y'all don't want out on the streets, you feel me? They got jobs. You giving them $17, $18 an hour guaranteed. They're not gonna be out here on the streets risking their life. You feel me? Like, come on now. And it's really a serious psychological problem that people don't want to address. Like, and that's crazy that it's a lot of mental health issues out here that nobody's being treated for. You feel me? I'm so
I respect it. I'm smiling because you just hit it up. They got a mayor race coming up, and you just hit all the issues in one thing.
Come on now, I was going to run for mayor. I'm going to run for city council of this district, but I already know they're not going to allow me to attain that position right now. You feel me? So I'm just going to keep my face out there. That's why I decided to do this interview with you, bros, because 100%, I love my people when I'm going to support them, whether I have support or not. You feel me?